And I've already traveled to Hornwright HQ, so this one should be kind of straightforward. Just kind of kept all my messing around for off stream, so we're gonna try to get into is it Hornwright HQ? Yeah. So this is it right here, and I see a ghoul, so I need to put on some kind of probably low level weapon. Yeah, I mean, he exists, so he should be shot, but not enough for me to waste an actual bullet on it. Ooh, laggy. Things are still loading. Let's see if we can, just get in this way. I've been here before in previous quests. Shoot, kitty cat. And so I've already done part of the Hornwright HQ quest where you get the mother load. I've done all that. I know what the mother load is, and I've summoned it. So we'll see. Oh, they're scorched. We go scorched. So I might be able to just walk right in. Yeah, this would probably be harder for somebody that hasn't already done all this stuff. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Open door. Open. Oh. Let's try that again. The door shut in my face before I could get out. Okay. I'm of course going to check for telephones and typewriters. And yeah, I remember gaining access to all this, so I can probably just walk right through. Yep. Kind of easy breezy. All miners now. What a weird hodgepodge of enemies. Ghouls, then scorched, then mole miners. These guys are honestly probably a waste of ammo too. Let's see. Again, debug sequence.
User detected. Connecting. Connection established. Debug process initiated. Attempting to make contact with primary transponder signal. Primary transponder signal not found. Senior Executive Daniel Hornwright not found. Failsafe procedure initiated. Searching registered location logs for recent signal detection. Recent signal detected at Hornwright Estate safe room. Proceed to the location to complete failsafe procedure. Hornwright Estate and safe room access cards are required for entrance. Motherload follows.
Okay. Pretty sure I actually have that. Set default audio device. I device receiving power is hardline connected to Is it did you turn it on and back off again? Alright. Just feel obligated to look to take stuff while I'm here. I guess there's a bunch of mining materials. There's probably not any plans or good loot. Oh, just suit of power armor. What level is it? Level 30. I could take this for my buddies. I think I will. It'll save me some time. Just collect that. I can meet Jesse or Randy's new set of power armor. Take that. Take this. Why is there a skull in there? Oh, so this is the room at the very end of the first quest where it, like, this is where the mother lode pops up. So I guess, like, normally if you're doing this for the first time, you'd have to go through the hall, explore the entire building, find all the key cards, get the mother lode, and then at the very end you would go up to this terminal that I found and reset it. So that's clever. That has been there this whole time, so they had plans for this. It's very cool. Okay. Let's just get to it and go to Hornwright Estate. Block the bots. Always gonna check for telephones.
Invalid credentials. Access denied.
Oh. Okay, so now I'm at a part that I haven't done before. So I need to find the correct key card to get inside. The safe room looked new to me. I'm not sure why it sent me to the ground level though. I'm fairly certain it would be on the upper floor. Maybe you have to do something on the ground level first. Okay, so we just need to go to the top floor from the ground floor. Okay. Oh, I see. So it's like an outdoor area. Got it. What level are these robots? Alright, we need a better gun than the one we're packing.
Kill.
These rooms have a lot of cool stuff in them. I see it's down there. I almost wish that it wouldn't lead me right to it. I wish it would just like be like search the estate, you know, because I like the opportunity to explore, especially in a building like this where there's a lot. Oh, I see. Terminal. Secondary passcode entry. Oh, let's see. It's also a safe room. Don't open the door for anyone. Access keycard printer to this terminal and set up a secondary passcode entry. So routine that you would know a date, the most important day of my life. Also probably her birth date. Or maybe that one. So it says, hi Dad, I've got the flowers you sent to the house. They're lovely. Very worried about me and how I feel about Mom's death, but I can promise you that I've made a peace with the whole thing. She was suffering, Dad. If she had remained alive, she would have gotten weaker and weaker until she'd be laying in a hospital hooked to a bunch of machines. What kind of a life is that? She's in a better place now. I'm okay with that. I promise this one won't affect anything at work. Just give me 1 or 2 more days and I'll be back. Okay, so she worked for him. Okay, so this one says she has concerns about the Motherlode project. Something about Bill Breyer. Oh, this is where the reporter got killed. This is one, yeah, Wild West. Oh, this is Penny's terminal. Okay. Luck 12 plus. Guess the passcode. Let's do it. Nice. Okay, so sweet. So this was Penny's room.
Hostile target identified. This is now
It pissed off a robot.
Zone. You may suffer
There we go.
harm up to and including death if you remain in the area. This notice requires
She had a. This is a nice bathroom. Didn't really get that context when I was here the first time.
Dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend.
So while I'm here, I should look for the gym. I believe this one has a gym, and if it does, that would be good, because that one, the gym, had a ton of lead weights in it that I can scrap. So while I'm here, I may as well visit that. And I believe it was on this floor. If I'm thinking of the right one, it could be the other estate that had the gym. There's two, and they're kind of similar. Take the sweet rolls. What is that? Oh, just a wall. It would be nice if I could turn on my lights without tipping off every robot in the building that I'm up here. That might not be possible. I feel like the display cases are supposed to have instruments in them. Okay. A compulsive need to collect tin cans. Recipe. I really thought this one did have the gym. Suppose not. Check the next floor just in case. Must have been the other one. This one is the one that has the instruments in it. I remember seeing it in a video. I don't know exactly where they are though. Bathrooms? Closet of some kind. Oh, come on. Oh, hello. He mad. Let's see what I got. Exterminator's hunting rifle. A weapon for killing mirelurks and bugs, which is oh so useful. Well, it's a 3-star, I think, so it'll at least be worth something at the purveyor. I'm glad I at least popped my head in to see what was in there. That's not bad. Wonder who that was. Was that Mr. Hornwright? Was that Penny? Was it just a squatter who became a ghoul? Who knows? Oh, see, there's the drum. Let's look at that while we're here. And oh, there is the gem. I found it. I'm glad I kept looking. You don't even really need a private server to get this much lead from this one, because people rarely come up here. It's just not one of the ones that's worth hitting up for legendaries and stuff. I was really surprised to see a legendary there, actually. Really surprised. I'll take that addictol. Alright, now if we can find a crafting table to scrap shit, that'd be good. It's not quite way down now. I thought there was a guitar. Oh, there is a guitar here. So I thought acoustic guitar and a banjo. I did that just to mess the balls up. I may be in a utility room. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Don't know if it's worth really searching the rest of the place. It'd be nice to find a crystal decanter though. For that, I was building a display earlier. Some of my stuff got like broken down. That was in displays. It'd be nice to find that. Just poke our head around a little bit longer and see if I find one of those. Oh, butler robots. Be careful not to scrap it if I do. Come on. Suit of power armor. Should do it. I don't think I need to pick up this chassis. No, they won't be able to wear that stuff anytime soon. I do have to say that it butthurts me that I'm on my private server and there's no fusion core in that, but I'll let it go. I do still want to find a crystal decanter, so I might head back down to the bedroom floor, I think, kind of bar area. Because up here is like a garage, there's a plane, and a porch. There might be one here. There's a bar up here. I'm used to there being a Robo Brain and or a Saltron up here. I don't see one though.
Standing down.
Nope, now I hear it. She totally is up here. Thank goodness for stealth. But I don't care about killing him. There's not much of an actual bar up here. That's the other building. So I'm gonna head back down. Oh man, I've really gotta make some ammo. And I need to get to the safe room gate. See. Isn't this the bar? No. It's a pool, or it's a helipad. I don't know what this room is. It's, what would you call this if it was your room? The antechamber. Um, I wanted to read that. So, yep, they clearly were on the side of automation. It's a dining room. We have 4 updates. Here's a telephone. Take it. That's cool. Okay, if there's a decanter in here, it's probably back here. No. I think I know where I can get one anyways. I think that there's one at the White Springs train station, just behind the robot. So I'll check that later. This is the actual dining room. Take that coffee. Okay. I gotta quit getting distracted. So many shiny things. Grungy, shiny things. Oh, whoa. There we go. Oh, I've been leaning on my phone cord and my elbow has an imprint in it. Ew. There we go. Oh no, this is rad.
Area clearance detected. Initiating breach procedure. All workers, please evacuate to safe distance immediately.
What now? This safe room is a lot less safe than I expected. Breach
What?
procedure?
Breach complete.
Now, wait just a minute. You can't just barge in here, robot.
Motherload.
Motherload? Oh, of course. I see. This must be some sort of failsafe directive now that I'm back in this area. How fascinating. Wait, how is it that you can speak now? You didn't say anything when I came across you earlier out in the wild. You know, you're quite terrifying.
Default audio device safe room loudspeaker is active and hardwired connection has been established.
Of course. You mustn't have a built-in device.
Car
I
backfire?
guess Daniel decided you didn't need a voice.
Sound like a car backfiring.
Typical.
Senior executive
Or someone shooting
Daniel
fireworks.
Is not detected. Please provide a location for discovery and retrieval.
No. Father, Daniel, has been gone for a long time.
Confirmed. Failsafe handoff must initiate. Dr. Penelope Hornwright, do you acknowledge and accept?
Well, you're one hell of a stray dog, but yes, I'll accept.
Failsafe procedures complete. Debug mode is now enabled. Doctor, please evaluate all secondary user changes before submitting.
Okay. So now I talk to her. You know, the urge is just to run around and start grabbing shit. But, okay.
Well, that was exciting, to say the least. So, secondary user, eh? Who the hell are you? And what kind of changes is she talking about?
I'm Motherlode's friend, but I need your help convincing her to do something for me. You're going to reprogram the Motherlode to do what I want, alright? Oh my god, what's wrong with your face? That's funny. Man, I love that option.
Really? A gigantic drilling robot just burst out of the ground, but I'm terrifying? Please.
Okay. I'm the Motherlode's friend, but I need your help convincing her to do something for me.
Oh, really? What exactly do you need the Motherlode's help with? And as an aside, robots don't have friends, and don't need to be convinced to do things. If you want them to do something, you need to reprogram them.
Robots can make friends.
Oh my, you were serious, weren't you? I'm afraid I don't have time to explain this right now. Perhaps later.
Alright, I want to use the Motherlode to break into a vault.
Is that all? I assume from that Pip-Boy on your wrist that you're from one yourself. Feeling homesick?
You wouldn't joke about being homesick if you had to live in a vault.
Yes, because the alternative's been so kind to me. Look, nobody's having a good time anymore. It's literally the end of the world.
No, it's nothing like that. It's for the settlers that have returned to
I don't
Appalachia.
understand. What do they want with a vault? I saw Foundation on my way back into Appalachia. They look pretty comfortable there.
I don't want to live in it. It's a secret government stockpile from before the war.
There are plenty of government facilities in Appalachia. More if you head north. What's so special about this one?
Charisma check. Let's see if I can bump the charisma up. With a little beer. And I bet I don't have any of those. I have the Great Mentats. But I bet I don't have the, yeah, the cooked, what's it? Let's look at my stats. Ugh, no, I need 2 more. I'm gonna need that, omelet. That all spoiled on me a little while ago. Damn. I just need to start carrying some charisma-based equipment or something. So I already took a drink, already ate. I didn't eat any food, but I don't have any food that raises my charisma. Oh, there we go, sweet roll.
Well, that was exciting, to say the least. So, secondary user, eh?
Kind of glad I
Who the
picked
hell
that
are
sweet
you?
roll up.
And what kind of changes is she talking about?
Okay, let's skip this.
Oh, really? And as an aside,
I want to
Is
use the
that
metal
all?
to break into a vault. No, it's
I
nothing
don't
like
understand.
that. They don't want to live in it.
there are plenty.
Alright, charisma 12 plus. The vault's full of enough gold to make things the way they were. Better, maybe. Don't you want to be part of that?
More than anything, you have no idea how long I've been alone out here. So tell me, how do we do this?
Can only go to specific places or beacons, so how do we work around that?
Well, I'll need a Pip-Boy for a mobile terminal. Not yours, don't worry. I'll need a full construction kit so I can add some extra circuitry. Also, I'll need something I consulted on years ago. A circuitry schematic that could have changed everything if we hadn't blown ourselves up.
Okay, but I have some questions.
Of course you do. Well?
Why can't you just use my Pip-Boy?
Ignoring the fact that you'd almost certainly insist on wearing it afterward, it's experimental. It could ruin the unit entirely. Also, the changes I need to make would strip out some regular functionality that you probably use, like health monitoring and so on.
Oh, yeah, can't you just make it work?
No. It would very nearly double in size from the components. Or perhaps you want to have a gigantic club on the end of your arm. Who am I to judge?
Do you know where I can find a construction
Well,
kit?
I bet there's at least one in a forgotten corner of Voltech University. Sorry for not being able to be more specific.
I don't want to go back to Voltech University. Can you tell me more about the schematic you're looking for?
Oh, this? A doctoral candidate named Aaliyah was heading development on it before the war. Brilliant stuff. With any luck, she's in a vault right now. But I'd suggest taking a look around her old home in Summersville. She never used her office on campus.
How do you know how to do all this?
Well, I didn't learn it at college, I can tell you that much. It was always a hobby of mine before the war. Nowadays, it's how I stay alive. A robot is always going to be a better shot than I am, and it's no great tragedy if they break down. I can usually repair them.
I really hope she teaches us, like, the robot workshop stuff that we had in Fallout 4. Okay, I can get you that stuff.
I'll install an untethered communication setup while you're gone. That way, we can talk to her whenever and wherever we want. Like any other bot.
Sweet. I like having the Motherlode as a friend. Alright. There it is. There's two of them. I'm going to scrap my shit. Do a quick walk around and see if there's anything else I want to pick up. And scrap before I pick up that one. So she's been living... Well, she hasn't been living here. She said she just came back to Appalachia. So... Oh yeah, we're gonna take this wine. Alright, what is all that? Just drinking glasses, TV dinner tray. So this at least is gonna be where she lives, for real. And I will take the decanter now. Where is it? There we go. Alright, get the Pip-Boy construction kit. From... She said Summersville? Why isn't it updating my Pip-Boy? Because I have two objectives. One is obtain the schematic, and the other is go to Vault Tech University and go to Vault Tech University and get the kit. And then take them back to Hornwright. But yeah, I hope they're setting up some stuff for the future with this expansion, and that we can get hate Marsha Blackburn's emails because all she does is tell me she's concerned, but she has no plans to do anything about, things like student loan debt. It's just a polite fuck you from the senator. Yep, she plans to do nothing. She plans to keep it in mind. Right, back to actually playing, doing something fun. Oh, we're right at the house. That's convenient. Oh. Her house is full of stinky dudes that just been hanging out. I wonder if one of them is her. I kind of doubt it because they're all dressed like park rangers. But man, what a nice house to hit up on your way through. I wonder if anybody ever would have realized that. Is that a plan? Sweet mute fruit tea. Because, I mean, there's like 4 objects right here on the shelf that are in. Oh, what a creepy picture. Who in their right mind has a giant picture of a clown in their house? I just want to know who that person is and what's wrong with them. I really do want to know who that person is because, like, I get this. That's a cool picture, but the clown? Yeah, what a nice place to stop for supplies. Remember this next time I pass through. It's full of stuff. BT jacket. There's just... oh, lots of burnt textbooks too. Look at all that. There's a F-ton of cloth if you really needed it. And I might as well. I haven't seen any posts about that. But my goodness. Got a whole library. Nobody that plays this game should ever be hurting for cloth with a pile of it like that. I believe these break down into cloth. Look at just so effing much. so many of them they can't. It just makes me wonder what other like ridiculous supply caches are just sort of 50 cloth in one house. Oh my gosh, there's more of it up the stairs. This is a love letter from some Bethesda dev to some poor person on Reddit who complained about not being able to find cloth, is what this is, because it is just literally everywhere. And it makes sense for this character because at least we know that the person that owned this house was a teacher and a scholar. How much cloth? The mother load of cloth is what I should call this video. There's one more back here. 2 more books. Sure, I'll drink the beer. My gosh. Yeah, it makes me wonder what other sort of crazy supply caches might be just sort of existing in the game world that people don't know about. Because nobody should ever say that they are out of cloth if you can literally walk around this house and just pick up how many books so far? Cuckoo clock is neat. 166. That's ridiculous. That's like money right there. You could, and there's more of them. I think that's, no, that's just part of the ground texture. I mean, man, what a jackpot. And it's right next to the spawn point for the area, so you literally map travel here and walk like 3 feet and pick up almost 200 cloth, which is not a very rare material, but you know, I have run out of it before. I use it to make ammunition, because it goes into the recipe for freaking what is it? The recipe for ammo, gunpowder, is acid and cloth. So walking out of somewhere with enough for nearly 200 ammo crafts is kind of ridiculous. Just kind of nutty. And apparel. What's my carry weight at? Yeah, 337. I'm gonna have to find a place to scrap all this. Oh, there's another one. I'd love to get a complete count. Make sure I didn't miss any. Yeah, I wonder if it's like people, if only you knew that there's this one house in Grafton where this guy was a TV tray hoarder, and all he just had fuck tons of TV trays. Wouldn't that be great? But nobody knows because there's no quest around it. Okay, and I bet there's a place I can scrap all this real close, because it's Somerville. And we know that I'll just go to the overseer's house. Right? Isn't that in Somerville? Or am I at the wrong? Oh no, she's in Sutton. But I bet we can find a... Here we are, look, right here. Didn't even have to go far for that either. $292 cloth. Still somewhat overweight. There is a train station at not far from here. I could walk to that. It's going to be the easiest way to dump items other than dropping my tent. I was trying to hit the cars behind them, hoping that the cars would explode. I guess I could also put on my power armor and just teleport that way. But I'm almost there. Where'd you go, dude? What? Oh, there we are. Something to train stations a little bit. Oh, hey, dude. I have no idea how long. I'm very bad at watching my Twitch chat. I'm gonna have to, like, put it on my screen or something. I don't know if it's been like 3 hours since you popped in or not. Spicy wire. I guess I'm gonna have to do that. Figure out how to. No, I'm not on Xbox. I'm on PC. I play with a controller though. I use an Xbox controller on my PC because that's just how I is. I think it's because I work a lot with a mouse and a keyboard. So work, like mouse and keyboard, just feels like work to me. Oh, something's loading. Oh, jeez, that's what's loading.
Congratulations! Today is your lucky day. You won the Great Appalachian Sweepstakes, and this wonderful prize is yours.
Okay, thanks.
We at the Great Appalachian
Oh wait, I have an idea.
appreciate your continued purchases and subscriptions.
What's that pipe
we would
revolver?
like to remind you that your bill in the amount of $73,428.66 is overdue.
Wait, now it said it gave me a pipe revolver, but where is it?
Great day.
I think he... Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, so... what was I saying? Mouse and keyboard just feels like working. Controller feels like relaxing, so... I prefer to play games with a controller when I can. I'm on a bit of a tangent here. I'm doing a Wastelanders quest, but I stopped to offload some stuff because I just picked up a whole bunch of loot. I found a house, I kid you not, I don't know if you were watching, had 167 books in it. So, loaded up on cloth. And I'm just going to dump the cloth, I think, so I don't have to transfer all this later. Well, if I could... There we go. It's enough to get me to the next quest location. Alright. Tech University. No, my contacts are starting to get dry. I'm realizing the emojis you used was like a bunch of a zombie head and some tentacles or something. Neat. Okay. Let things load.
Good to see you again.
Oh, this guy.
Hello once more. What can I do for you? Ask away.
I already asked him all these questions. I wish there was a cook all button. Okay, well at least we're going into a different wing of the university this time. This is just here for one of the last, more recent quests. What I need to do is figure out how to make this Steam chat transparent and pop it over my screen so I can see it while I'm playing on the same screen. Because it's kind of big and invasive the way that it is right now. Sorry, stream chat, not Steam chat. Okay. Of course, there's robots.
Commencing attack on hostile
Oh, they're right
target.
in my face, too.
Kill. Kill. Kill.
You have insulted my honor, and for that, you must die.
Okay. Oh, the poor vault dwellers always make me sad. Their corpses always look like they died painfully. There's nothing in here. Vault simulation in progress. Oh, this is like the observation wing. My gun ran out of ammo. That was bound to happen. Okay. Well, I need to get below here. I guess, oh, the terminal might do it. Open security door. This kind of setting must be really eerie for my character, just because she's a vault dweller, and so she lived the real thing. And this is like a simulation of that underneath a school. So it would probably be pretty easy to tell the difference between what is actually real and what's not. So we went through a different entrance, but we ended up in the same part of the vault that we were last time. Just a different route. So yeah, totally the same area I went to get something with the overseer, I forget.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning.
Let me just fix my perks here. What was in this room? Ah. Cafeteria. Wait, that opened to the cafeteria? So there... Was that maybe a false wall or something? I'm just saying, like, I had to go through a security door. It must have been a false wall. Yeah, it totally was a false wall. I was like, man, I had to go through... Yeah, this is the simulation observation room, so... Oh man, the sad thing is that those students died in here and there were secret exits. Oh, that sucks so bad. Also, if they were under observation like that, someone had to know they were trapped in there. It's pretty shitty, y'all. Okay, so not much down here. There it is. I would love to have that item. Charging Tesla shotgun. I would love to have that item as a placeable object. That's probably a quest. Item that you can't take out of your inventory. God, that looks cool as hell. Come on, Bethesda. Missed opportunities.
Reveal yourself. You are merely delaying the inevitable.
Oh shit.
I am ordering you to stand down.
Fucking assaultrons. Oh, I'm out of ammo on this one too. Alright, trusty hunter's rifle. Oh, and I don't have a stealth boy on me.
Negative contact. Hostile utilizing stealth tactics.
You're damn right I am. Oh, what's in here? Oh shit. Oh shit, shit. I'm squishy. She's not legendary. Do I have to kill her? Can't I just run away? Oh, no, there's an objective up there. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, that was my armor. That's more like it. What? I've never seen an Assaultron hide before. That's what it's doing, it's hiding.
I have not been.
Not really worth the cost of all those stim packs, but that was a fun fight. I will have to proceed a little more carefully. Okay, so it says return to Penelope, so I can just map travel out of here. We're gonna do that. We might be done with this quest.
Okay, let's try your integrated voice module again. Can you say something, Motherlode?
What would you like me to say, Doctor?
Great. Thanks.
Great. Thanks.
Good gracious. She's full of dad jokes. Alright, I'll add full conversational protocols to the list. Ah, you're back. I've been busy working on the Motherlode's voice interface. Have those parts for me yet?
Yep, here's the Pip-Boy stuff you needed.
Lovely. I had a chance to crack her open while you were gone. It's not good news, I'm afraid.
Bad news? Well, let me guess, you have some more things I need to get for you?
That's right. If this frustrates you, just think how I feel. You're the one with the grand plan. I was just minding my own business, being chased by a giant robotic mineral vacuum.
So what's the problem? No, I didn't mean to...
Thank you for bringing me the schematic. Well, it shouldn't take long at all to get the new guidance interface set up. However, while I was in there setting up her vocal system, I saw a lot of damage. I think she's going to need some new parts just to be safe.
Can't you just find the parts yourself? I have things to do.
No,
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not exactly a fighter, if it wasn't entirely obvious.
What kind of parts?
Well, her data processing is extremely slow. Maybe it's not actually broken, but it certainly doesn't work. She'll need a better interpolator. She also needs a new sensor module, an altimeter for sure. Something's corroded the contacts pretty badly on both of those.
Where can I find them?
Salvaging. iBots are basically just flying sensor modules, and the altimeter could be salvaged from that ridiculous plane Father hung upstairs. I'm not sure about finding an interpolator, but I saw a robot that had a human brain attached to it near Robco. I would bet that unethical monstrosity has some serious interpolation needs.
Alright, but before I go, there's something else.
Oh? What's that?
I don't suppose you remember any of the parts nearby aside from the plane?
Oh, you know what? There is an iBot upstairs that I was tinkering on. Must have been some 30 years ago now. Maybe it's still there.
Or a brain attached to a robot. It's called a robo-brain around these parts.
That's a bit on the nose, but so is Ghoul and Rad Roach. So, whatever works. I simply can't imagine what kind of terrible person would do that to someone else. All the ones I ran into out there were completely homicidal.
Alright, I'm off to get those parts.
Alright. I'll be here working on her conversational skills if you need anything else.
I mean, I would have been able to find an iBot at Robco anyways. The place is probably swarming with them. Alright, upstairs we go. Oh wait. Is there a chem station here? While I'm here, I need to make some ammo. The other one takes 45s. Just a quick walk around and see what other... So there just happens to be an ammo station in here, so I got kind of lucky. And no chems or other stuff. Smart of Bethesda to put that one in here. shouldn't be many robots left. Oh, it's above me? Yeah. Shouldn't be many robots left here because I was just in here killing robots. So I should be good to kind of stomp around and make noise now. Yep, I thought I remembered seeing an iBot in here. Collect sensor module. And the plane on the top floor. Probably would save ammo if I didn't let myself get busted every now and then. That is adorable. He needs, like, I guess once it closes, you won't really be able to see the giant gaping hole in his head. Yeah. That is cute. You can take lots of pictures of that when you're done with it. So you can put it on Etsy and be like, I'll make you one of these for $60. Raise the price on it, because you know, you spent a lot of time on it. Alright, so the next part of the quest is to go to Robco and kill the Robo-Brain.
Intruder, identify yourself. Your attempt
See, there's a iBot right there.
Making things worse for you.
You cannot hide from me, you...
So yeah, we had no issues finding the iBot here. I was actually here last night, off stream, collecting military circuit boards. Alright, where's my friend? There she is. Oh, there's a manufacturing facility.
I'm a much better tactician than you. It's all in the brain, you see.
Oh, wait. We actually do not want these missiles. They weigh too much. They're not worth carrying around. Wish that door opened. Okay, we're good to go.
Thanks. I'll take those parts if you don't mind.
I do mind, actually. After this, I'm done fetching things. Alright, what's next?
Next? No. She'll be ready once I finish putting those parts in. Near as I can get her on short notice, anyway.
Alright, so I'll see you in Foundation then. Alright, do you know where Foundation is?
It's where I was originally heading before the motherlode started emerging. It was almost like she was hurting me here. I was worried she'd spook the settlers there if she popped up. Or spook them more than I might on my own. Other folks have chased me off before. I could say that doesn't bother me, but it eats you away inside to lose all contact with others.
So I'll see you in Foundation then.
I'll head there, presently. Just need to grab a thing or two before I leave. Go over the debug stack from the part install, too. So don't worry about checking back in right away. I'm fairly hopeful she won't have exploded. Reasonably sure she won't.
I'll make sure to tell them you're going so they don't shoot you.
Please. I'll wear a gas mask and head straight to whomever's in charge. Let them know that you're to blame for my presence.
Alright, see you later.
I'm sure Motherlode's going to have some issues for me to polish before your mission, but nothing I can't manage.
I mean, legitimately, I don't think that Foundation has any issues with ghouls. I think there's already one, so that's what she used to look like. That's probably Penelope right there. The woman at the bottom looks older. Her mother died before the war. Alright. Let's go to Foundation and turn this one in. This one was kind of a doozy. I don't remember the first Raider fetch mission being this long. This one was very... Can you imagine doing it and having not done all the other stuff? It's a very long mission. Where the heck is Foundation? Here we are. I want to say that Paige is probably gonna have charisma checks too, but I should be able to boost it. And I have to remember the recipe for sweet roll because it's +3 charisma. +5, and then +3 or was it Great Mentats and Sweet Roll is 8 total charisma. Get yourself to 12. Sleepy. Super ready to crash. I do kind of wish that they had like a separate loading screen for just the interior space, so you didn't have to load, walk, and then load again. You just load directly in from wherever. It's just a quality of life thing, Bethesda. Get on it. Like this is a second loading screen for no reason. In short, rapid succession. Just let me load right into the underground, or at least after you reach a certain point in the level, or in the quest line. All right, Paige.
You've secured our way down to the vault pretty handily, haven't you? I just can't believe your luck in finding Dr. Hornwright.
It was pretty lucky. Is she here already?
She's getting some equipment brought down, I think. Better run, unless you want to find yourself carrying consoles around. Oh, but before you get going, though, let's talk business. All right.
Okay.
I've been working on the next problem we need to solve for busting into Vault 79. That doozy of a laser grid. I figure we got some experienced scavengers in Foundation already. Folks who know a thing or two about busting bunkers. Small ones, anyway. Thing is, before I even start asking around, our youngest scavenger pops up to tell me she's got it handled. Handled! Before I even told her the problem.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Can you be more specific?
Oh, right. Sorry. I've been focusing on the problem too long. Tunnel vision. Let's see. Basically, the problem is that there's really serious laser grids. The kind you can't just cut the power to disable. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. If they lose power for even a fraction of a second, they'll lock the whole thing down for hours. Days, maybe.
Do you think she can do it?
Honestly, maybe she's tougher than she seems. She's been with us for a while, so I can vouch for her loyalty at least. She said she has a way to beat the grid, so I'm inclined to believe her. Anyway, her name is Jen. Go talk to her, and I'll get back to work on figuring out a plan for these military-grade turrets.
I guess word is just getting out that
Clean up this.
so the 76ers are heading for Vault 79 because I got a new paint. Oops. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. I might actually apply that.
Thanks for helping me out back there. I talked to Paige about this plague of yours and made sure he takes this inoculation seriously. That Nuka-Cola inoculation of yours was a pretty smart concoction. I never would have thought to use that old manufacturing plant.
Don't mind me, I'm just taking your precious medical supplies to turn into bullets.
If you're looking to trade, check out Sonny's.
Alright, well, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm tired. I can tell my wife is tired. She's working on something, but it is time to go beddy bye. For sure. So, good night.